Are we live?
Yes, we're live now.
Welcome back to Crypto Warehouse. Today is a very special day because Bitcoin is over $20,000. We have been crabbing for what seems like years.
We have.
But in fact, it's only been 3 months. So
longer than that.
It's been a long time. So in today's show, we're obviously going to have a look at the Bitcoin price. We're going to have a look at some negative news yet again to do with the SEC and Nexo. We have some NFT news as always and some metaverse news. And we have an apology from Paul Logan. Not Logan for Crocodile Dundee, but for his Zoo coin.
It's Logan Paul.
Paul Logan, Logan Paul. I don't care. They're all the same.
They're all the same.
They're all the same.
As I always say, his mother wanted twins.
Exactly. So before we start, Julian, are you feeling excited about the movement in Bitcoin?
Vindicated is what I'm feeling. You asked me for my predictions at New Year.
And you said 60,000.
I said 60,000 by the end of the year. You all scoffed.
We did.
Said that I was doubling where it would actually end. Yeah. And now look at you.
We are in a bear market.
12 days in, look at it shine.
We're in a bear market. We're in a bear market,
We're clearly
Julian.
not anymore, are we?
We are. This is what
they've talked about the UK for the last 6 months, that the UK has been in recession. It came out yesterday, probably about halfway down the page, that actually the UK has never entered recession and isn't in recession currently. And everybody that had got any economic nous whatsoever with the unemployment numbers knew that we'd never been anywhere near recession. Why are we telling people that we're in recession and depressing everybody and depressing every single market?
Because people haven't got their January energy bills yet, Julian, where everybody's got to pay.
But that's different.
A mortgage
that's
deposit.
Just an energy bill.
But the energy bill consumes all of the money that people have.
Yeah, it doesn't, does it, though?
But it will.
It doesn't, because everybody's still ordering from Amazon. And if they'd have used the noggles and all that packaging that came with the Amazon thing, like all that bubble wrap, if they'd have taped it to the windows, they don't actually even need to turn the heating on, because Amazon's doing that job for you.
I suppose you have got an argument. And I'll let you have that argument. I'll let you win that one today, because there's a lot more you're going to lose. So, is Brogan ready?
I think I'm just about ready, yeah.
He's just about ready. Well, we can preamble a bit more.
Star of the show were quite late today again, wasn't he?
He did. He had a bit of a lie-in.
Again.
Yeah.
He is. He's a little bit... He's our Paul Gascoigne.
Since somebody told him that he was the star of the show.
Sorry about that. I was on the intro. Very sorry. I just switched to the intro by accident because I'm trying to set up the side panel. Anyways, hey,
does that mean people haven't seen us
for 2 seconds?
Oh, for 2 seconds.
It wasn't
That's
anything.
Fine. What's the Bitcoin price?
Can't select comments. However, okay. Okay, Bitcoin price. Do you want to guess first?
Yeah.
80. No, not. Oof.
Oh,
$20,512.
Julian?
I've got to keep it in dollars, otherwise there's no point. So 20,277.
That's pessimistic of you.
How negative?
$20,506.
It's gone up even since this morning, hasn't it?
We hit
Boom.
We hit $21,000
And it will again.
in the morning.
It will again.
So do we think it's onwards and upwards from here?
Onwards and upwards.
Brogan?
Oh, yeah.
Onwards and upwards?
Oh, yeah.
Manifest.
Well, I don't know, actually, because it could just be a little, because people start saying. So
It's a relief rally.
It's not a relief
We're in a
rally.
bear market. It's a relief rally.
It's not.
We will be back below 20,000 by Monday.
No.
I guarantee it.
No. You can't guarantee it.
I can. We should have a
'Cause these
wager.
things are just completely made up.
Let's have a wager.
There's all these graphs knocking around. Utter nonsense. I'm sure that they're using graphs for Bitcoin that have been previously used for CO2 emissions.
20,500.
Yeah.
Nothing goes up forever and nothing goes down forever. This is a relief rally.
Look, it's been going down and sideways forever.
No, it
It
hasn't.
can go up and sideways forever.
In 14 or 15 months ago, we were at $69,000.
Correct.
We're now at 20,500.
Yep.
And we are blowing party horns in the office when it's actually lost 66% of its value.
Yeah, but we can see the light at the end of the tunnel.
I can't see the light at the end of the tunnel until the Fed pivots and interest rates start to come down. Interest rates are sucking all the liquidity out of the market.
Yes.
So prices can't really sustain where they are in everything,
No.
stocks and whatever. So I can't see it until September. And you're just getting overly excited because you think it's Christmas Eve and Santa's going to come down your chimney and empty his sack for you on Christmas Day.
No, I don't think that's right. I just think that we
frozen.
But
Oh, I'm back.
But until then, we're in a bear market.
I'm not convinced.
Aren't we, Brogan? So, moving on, shall we? Are we ready over there, Hollywood?
It's all going wrong here. Can't lie.
Have we got word on the bird?
It's all going wrong here. Which means, Kimmy, talk more.
I think the engine room's having a real issue. I think we're slowly sinking. But seeing as we're listening to the violinists on the seventh
Hey,
deck,
the comments are
we
working
just
now.
carry on.
Good morning, Referee Superstar.
Shout across to them to
Jesus
ask them to play
Christ.
4 seasons.
Are we live?
Okay, the comments weren't working, but it's working now. It's all fine.
We don't really care up here, to be fair, Brogan. Have you got a gin and tonic for us?
That's one on the bird.
Word on the bird. We are there.
Breathe in, breathe out. Okay. Plan B. My two stats on Bitcoin price. November 2022, low of $15,500 was the bottom. Bitcoin has crossed short-term holder and will rise into 2024 halving and subsequent 2025 bull market. Several on-chain signals confirm STH signal.
Absolutely wrong.
2024 halving will
Awful.
be above $32,000. 2025 bull market will be above $100,000.
Nonsense.
See, I
Ace
went
graph.
for 32,000 for December.
You did, yeah.
And you went for 60.
60.
And Brogan went for
About 20.
What did I go for?
28, yeah. 28,000.
Oh, right, yeah.
And if we look at the chart from Wednesday,
Yeah.
Bitcoin should be up 80% from where it started the year, which was 17,000. So that should be up to 25,000 by
Yeah.
the end of the year. If
It'll be way above that.
if we're there. Listen, if we come out of the recession that we're not in, as
That's
you said
what I'm
off
saying.
camera, if we come out of the recession that we're not in,
Yeah.
by September, October, we could fly.
I think we're going to fly before that. It's going to be a mild winter.
I've never met a man so positive in my life as Julian.
Got to do. You've got to
And
read
it's Julian
these
as well.
manifest books.
It's only quite negative, but, you know.
What's the next one? What's the next word on the bird? Because
Before Brogan arrived, for example, when he were delaying everything,
Yeah.
and
Again.
really causing me angst,
Yeah,
I thought karma will be that everything will go wrong for him.
yeah,
What?
And has it? Yes, it has.
it has. What's the next word on the bird?
The negatives of what's happened to me, have affected you guys.
Negatively, as always.
Yeah.
You are the Paul
Really?
Gascoigne. You always
No,
get sent
Not
off in the
really,
first 5
no,
minutes.
We've continued to play quotes on the top deck.
Well, it's all working now.
What's the next word on the bird?
Well,
Let's try and stay on track, even though the
article.
track's running into the sea and off the side of the cliff right now.
It's a decrypt article.
What's the decrypt article?
Miss Universe El Salvador walks the stage holding giant Bitcoin staff.
That's right.
You don't need a sash to walk around dressed as cash like El Salvador, says the pageant's announcer.
So I put this in just for the picture.
Yeah.
So Miss Universe was on.
Did she win?
She didn't win. No, probably went to somewhere like Miss America.
There'll be some unconscious bias in that.
Or Miss Saudi Arabia,
Yeah.
or someone with lots of money.
Yeah.
Miss Qatar, I imagine.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sponsored by Fisherman's
Yeah.
Friends.
That's one thing that I never do. Miss guitar.
Yeah.
Hate it.
Or piano.
No, I mean when you get that cold thing and it's gets
Oh, I
stuck
thought you
up
meant
your throat.
when you miss playing the guitar at school.
No.
So it's just for the picture.
Yep.
I thought she looked very pretty, and I
Uh-huh.
thought it was a great way to shill Bitcoin to an international audience of
Big
misogynists.
old sash, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It's better than Miss Ukraine. She came out dressed as a Valkyrie with the with the wings and everything.
Wow.
Yeah,
I think they should have played more into the what's going on right now.
they did. That's why she was dressed as a Valkyrie, because that's like the whatever it was, the thingy of death, isn't it? Angel of death.
But it
I
could be.
don't think they should all do that, to be fair, because I mean, Miss Great Britain coming out in a striking picket uniform.
Yeah.
That's not going to look
No,
right,
ignore
is
that.
it?
No, but Ukraine, like,
Shouting all out, one out.
Ha.
Right, is that it for the
Yes,
word of the birds?
we've got another one.
We have another one. Is this the apology from
Yes, it is.
Paul Logan?
Yes, Logan Paul.
Same.
CoffeeZilla is not a criminal. I called him. I apologized. My initial response to his series was that of fire, an ego, flare, whatever it is, pride. I'm a fighter at heart, and I was defensive
That'll do.
because I know I never scammed
Turn
anyone
that-
with this
turn that-
project.
Use the word
I never
fire.
made any money,
Criminal-
never sold any
criminal-
tokens, and I
criminal
only had
voice
the best
off.
intentions going in. But the
Anytime you
fact
wanna
is,
stop
suing
it.
Coffee.
Yeah, don't worry.
So he's apologised to CoffeeZilla,
Yeah.
having threatened to sue him.
So we missed the important part. He said turn it off. So
We
the
don't need to
plan-
see that bit. The bit where he gives the money back to the
I was
poor.
going to say, we haven't mentioned it. He's including $1.3 million reward program for
Yes.
disappointing players. Yeah.
Yeah, that's to counteract any threat from the SEC of suing him for
Yep.
offering an unsecured asset. Not
Right,
asset,
right,
what's it
right,
called?
right.
Unsecured security.
Yeah.
Securities. So he's apologised. Big on him.
Yeah.
Big on him. Yet another fight that he's not turned up for. What's next?
He's a fighter full of fire. Whatever that means. Jesus Christ.
He's angry at himself for looking like that, I imagine. Right then.
Okay. He's angry at the fact that he got caught out, not that he.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
not that it didn't work.
He got caught with his
Anyway.
pants down, which isn't a pretty sight.
So the first article, I believe this is the first article, right?
Hmm?
I believe this is the first article, right?
Inflation crash.
Yes.
Yes.
Inflation may be retreating more than December's consumer price data actually shows. A trader works. Never mind. Ignore that. The website has gone invisible. You may see it in a minute. It has disappeared into the matrix. Let me refresh the page.
We've had a lot of technical issues today, haven't we?
Just watch there 5 seconds. Let me try and sort this out.
We'll look
Talk
back
again,
We'll
talk.
look back on this in 12 months
Look, it's just gone.
and either appreciate it and find it funny, or we will look back at it with abject horror.
Yeah.
The website is gone.
What did we think we were doing, Julian, when we decided to talk about the cryptos?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Well, we could have been talking about midlife crises.
I tell you what, though, this increase in the price of Bitcoin has helped me in one way.
Which is that?
I can now afford to wear socks.
That's a bonus.
That's a bonus. So hopefully, if it keeps going, I'll actually be able to wear underwear as well. That'd be
That'll
a big
be a really bonus.
real bonus, especially in January, February when it's so cold.
Yeah. And you wear
Um,
ripped jeans.
Well, from what I've been able to unlock, this is the article we have. That's the wrong one. There we go. Wall Street rose Thursday after December's tamer consumer price index matched expectations
The
and fueled
CPI.
hopes for a less aggressive Federal Reserve in 2023. And that's it.
Perfect.
That's all I have.
We don't need more than that because we're the professionals.
We are professionals. That's true.
We do many things off stream that people don't appreciate. We are the shakers and the movers in the crypto world.
That's right.
Of the north of England.
Right.
That's right, yeah.
So the CPI number came in.
Yep.
Everybody's happy.
Yep.
Core inflation, not so good,
Yeah, but
but we're on the path.
the other
going
positives
down.
outgo the negatives.
And the only other thing Do you know what asset has outperformed Bitcoin over the last 12 months?
Silver.
Try again.
Pork bellies.
No. Eggs.
Orange juice. Ah,
Eggs.
we're getting there, we're not.
Eggs. 6 eggs in America now. How much do you think it costs in
it's
certain
ridiculous.
places? $9.
You are joking.
No. $9 for 6 eggs.
$1.50 an egg.
Yep. So, in theory, if you close down all of your homemade mining farms in America,
And buy
chicken
chickens.
cubes,
Yeah.
apart from the cost of keeping them warm so they don't freeze to death,
Yeah.
which is fine because you can just pluck them and sell them.
Yeah.
But the actual eggs that you produce would give you more of a return than the Bitcoin. So maybe the price of Bitcoin has risen because it knows it's now competing with chickens.
Yeah.
It's a possibility.
Maybe we'll never know, will we?
We'll never know.
It's
We'll
a bit
never
of a
know.
chicken and egg question, though.
It is. So, have we got any
Yeah.
further
We
on
can first the chicken,
with the stream?
the egg or the Bitcoin.
We can talk for hours, but are we going to stick to the stream?
Yeah.
What are we up to now?
We haven't got off anything.
Well, the camera's gone off.
I mean-
There's smoke coming out of a wall.
Yeah.
We're on Group 1 beneficially owns 30% of MicroStrategy in Big Bitcoin Bet. Is the BTC bottom in?
This is big news.
Right. Tell
So-
me more.
So, I would do if I could actually use this thing. It's nothing.
Let me zoom in on this. It's a
There
bit
we go.
small.
Okay.
There we
So,
go.
MicroStrategy.
Yeah.
We've talked about them before on the show.
Remind me.
MicroStrategy is the company that was operated by Michael Saylor.
Oh, yeah.
Michael Saylor. And MicroStrategy for the last 2 years have been buying Bitcoin.
Yes.
I think they've got somewhere between 115 and 130,000 Bitcoin. So they're a publicly traded company in America.
What's their core business actually do?
I think it was some kind of statistical software
Okay.
or something like that. But of course, it was then taken over by Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Then there was the whole hoo-ha about there was a liquidation price. If Bitcoin hit $12,000 or $13,000, MicroStrategy would be liquidated.
Yeah.
It all got very ugly, and we skimmed 15,500, got very close. And Michael Saylor, he kind of stepped down from his role to look solely after the Bitcoin side of the business. And then some other chap took over about 2 months ago. And this is a very large investment company buying 11%. Is it 11%?
13%.
13% of MicroStrategy,
Right.
which is what you would call a proxy Bitcoin company.
Yeah.
The value of the company is pretty much the value of Bitcoin.
Right.
And it's the only way that blue chip listed companies in America can buy Bitcoin is to buy Grayscale, buy Bitcoin mining companies, or buy MicroStrategy, which is what they've done.
Right.
So this is a very, very bullish signal for me because
Yet another one.
yet another one,
Pointing that out.
but we are still in a bear market. No matter what you say, we're in a bear market. And we won't come out the other end. There's a cause and effect here, and I'm not sure what it is. I haven't worked it out. I might have worked it out by the end of the stream. But we're on a long-term decline, and I think we need to be breaking 30,000 to get out of it. So now is the best time to be buying this MicroStrategy
Not financial
share.
advice. No.
Not financial
That's
advice.
not
Well, we're not going to buy it. I'm saying for Group 1.
Right.
It's their good move.
Yeah.
Anything you want to add to that?
I read the article, to be honest, 'cause I haven't actually read any of it.
Wow.
I'm trying to cover for you because
I've got the...
there's springs going everywhere. You're
Everything's
attaching
working.
wires together. It's
Everything's
like
fine now.
it's like watching the Star Trek. What is it? Starship Enterprise.
It
You know,
is,
it's been
yeah.
hit by a Vulcan torpedo,
Yeah.
and there's like things hanging down like that, and he's trying to connect it, and it's just dangling in front of him.
Yeah.
It's like that. I'm just trying to help you out. You want to go? You want to read the article? You go for
I
it.
understand. It's just it's been up. You know, people can see it up and
You take it away.
or just read a bit of it.
Take it away, Scotty.
Oh, it's a BC department. Chicago-based trading firm Group 1 Trading has taken a massive bet on Bitcoin by taking a beneficial position representing 13% of Bitcoin bull Michael Saylor's company, MicroStrategy. The bet of MicroStrategy's stock included bullish options that gives the trading firm the right to buy more than 1.3 million shares of MicroStrategy. Option to buy 1,132,900 shares. Okay.
Lots of shares.
Yeah, a lot of shares. Saying it's an unusual move for them. It's that's basically it. To be honest, it's nothing really more.
So we pretty much covered that in exactly what we said, haven't we?
We did well there.
We did. We pretty much we
nailed that.
We nailed that on the nose.
Yeah. What's next?
Should we move on?
Yeah.
Should we move on to the interesting things?
Go on.
I don't know what the interesting things are. I'm just saying. Should we move on
What's
to them?
next?
We could skip all the.
Oh no, this is a funny one, and this brings back
agency law.
It's Next. Oh no.
Okay.
Which is, Celsius.
Yes.
They went bust.
They did, yeah.
And they were a lending firm,
Yeah.
a crypto earn program.
Yeah.
And then BlockFi went bust, and they were a crypto earn.
Yeah.
And Voyager went bust, and they were a crypto earn.
Yeah.
And then everybody was wondering, why is Nexo still around? Why is it not?
Because that's a crypto earn.
Because that's a crypto earn.
Yeah.
Well, before I get into the conspiracy theory, which I put a tinfoil hat on for,
Yeah.
Brogan's going to read the article.
So what we're saying is that it looks like all crypto earns are now actually in earns.
Yes. They've been crypto mated.
Yes.
International law agencies investigate Bulgarian-based crypto fraud. It's really small. I'm going to read it all out. Law enforcement agencies from Bulgaria, Cyprus, Germany, and Serbia have teamed up for an operation against investment
Can
fraud.
you imagine that raid team in the back of a van?
That's a proper tag team.
The smell of leather
Yeah.
and creosote.
Yeah.
And what's that stuff that you rub on your legs when you're a footballer that smells?
Deep heat rub.
Deep heat rub.
Yeah.
Imagine that lot charging out of the back of the van through the door of your office.
And a little bit of a bay leaf.
Sorry, go on. It'd be like being raided by a WWE team, won't it?
Oh, yeah.
The Undertaker.
Like Big Daddy in the 80s. Easy. Easy.
Take it away.
You shut up. Oh, sorry. Carry on.
Ready?
We were born ready.
With the support of Europol and Eurojust, the team are concentrating their investigations on the Bulgarian branch of crypto investment company Nexo. According to the spokesperson of the chief prosecutor in Bulgaria, Mileva, the business is suspected to be of being used by
Organised criminals, you imagine?
There's names which are
just ignore the
dodgy.
names. Call them Bill.
I know,
Tony,
and the words. Okay, let me
Jeff.
read this
Call
whole
them
thing again.
Andrea. Call them Andrea, Angela,
Yeah.
Raf,
Okay.
and Tony.
According to the spokesperson of the chief prosecutor in Bulgaria, this person, the business, is suspected of being used by organised criminals for money laundering and tax offences. The investigation was launched several months ago after foreign services detected suspicious transactions that they say were intended to circumvent international sanctions against Russian banks, companies, and citizens. Among Nexo's clients is an individual indicted to have financed terrorist acts in the past. A spokesman for the company said Nexo was cooperating fully with Bulgarian authorities.
Is that it?
That was it.
Yeah.
So,
All negative news again, isn't it?
yeah, but you need to sieve out. Going back to the analogy we used the other day, when you're sieving for gold,
Yeah.
and you end up with your bits of stones and your gold left in your sieve.
Yeah.
These Celsius and Voyager and
They need to be
BlockFi,
gone.
they need to be gone.
Yeah. Back into the stream.
Yeah, we need to wash them out and get rid of them.
Yeah.
Now, Brogan's going to have to look this one up.
Oh.
Can you look up
Yeah.
OneCoin for me and get me the name of the young lady who ran off with all the money?
You're going to have to tell him which coin you want
Oh,
him to
that was
look at.
easy. Rudra Ignatova.
That's the lady. Hello, Velvet Rope official.
Yeah, hello.
Thank you for watching. So, you know the lady we did the video on who ran off with $3-4 billion?
Yeah.
She is supposed to be associated with the organised crime group
Okay.
that have been using Nexo,
Right.
allegedly. Now, it's very strange that every crypto earn company in the market has crashed and burned except for one,
Yeah.
based in Bulgaria.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to uncover this as being a racketeering business. What's
Give me
wrong,
another
Brogan?
article. I need to sign up to the New York Times to read it.
Which article's this?
SEC charges crypto companies with offering unregistered securities.
Winklevoss. Yes, but there's a link. There's a Twitter link, isn't there?
Oh, the one to the right of it.
Just go to the Twitter link
Oh, I
then.
just closed it.
Just go to the Twitter link.
Just close it.
It's like watching somebody having a mental breakdown
It
live.
really is, yeah.
We're live streaming
Yeah.
Brogan's
He's
meltdown.
been shoveling coal, and now he's run out of coal.
And now he's throwing the chairs in.
Anything's going in.
Everything's going in his coat. The old lady in A1, she's gone in. We're burning everybody. What else can we throw out of the plane? So, we'll move on then from Nexo to
This thing.
just
SEC.
Mr. Winklevoss. There's two of them.
Mr. Winklevoss.
Yeah, the Winklevoss twins.
Was he in Happy Days?
No,
Oh.
no. That was you're thinking of Winkler.
Oh, Henry Winkler.
No. He's in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Right.
He's the father of the daughter, Mr.
Gotcha.
Winklevoss.
Got you.
So, do you want to read out his reply to the raid by the SEC?
All right. Here's official SEC government complaint against just trading. It's a PDF.
No!
This is the tweet.
There's another tweet then.
It's not. There's no other tweet. Do you know what? Right? You say all these things. Oh yeah, he's stressing. There's no more call. Do you know why there's no more call? Because you haven't given me enough call. Because you haven't given me the right things that need to be reading out.
You know the agenda that I sent you 2 days ago? Had you read the agenda, you'd know what you were doing now, wouldn't you?
No, I wouldn't. Because you haven't
you
given
would.
me. No. The New York Times. If you actually read the New York Times article, you realise
Yeah,
you
it is.
actually have. You'd realise you actually have to.
Well,
have
it's
an account.
obviously turned itself on, hasn't it?
Fine. The tweet is a PDF.
Mhm.
Of
There's another
the
tweet.
There's not another tweet.
There's another tweet in the document somewhere, which is the Winklevoss response to
There's no tweet.
to it.
We've gone over everything. It's either the SEC, the Valentino, Body Yacht Club, Pika P2N, and Question Time. There's no other tweet.
You know what we'll do then?
Move on.
We'll move on to the Bay City Rollers pumping.
The what? Sorry?
The Bay City Rollers, I think, is it? Or is it Bored Ape Yacht Club? One of the two.
No, it's Valentino first and then.
Valentino first.
Not according to the menu up
Not
there.
according to your agenda.
This is just diabolical.
Shocking this.
I mean, you did that. And
Why
did
don't
this.
you just read out the Bored Ape Yacht Club article that's
fine.
on the screen?
Don't try to blame me on this organisation when you made both of these at the same time. Okay?
What
That's
time
all
were
I'm
you
gonna
here
say.
today, Julian?
10:30.
What time was I here today?
Oof,
9:30.
You had all that time.
What time did he come through the door?
12.
11:45.
And guess what? You had all that time to figure out that between this.
Can we just read the article?
Yes,
Nobody cares.
I do.
Nobody listening cares.
No.
No, I
Is
know.
there
I
anybody
know.
listening?
Apparently we've got 4 people on YouTube listening to this bickering.
Do.
Stick
Hello,
in there.
everybody.
Stay
Hang
with
in
us.
there.
And while you're here,
We will get to the end.
scroll down, subscribe, click notifications so you don't miss a stream and a video we will do.
So
it
you
really
don't miss
does
any
help.
more disorganised shambles
Yeah.
of streams.
Next.
Next.
Body Ape Collections pump ahead of upcoming Sewer Pass NFT mint.
Sewer Pass NFT mint.
What's going on? You're joking, right? We're going to ignore that noise and go on to the article.
We are sinking, aren't we?
Yuga's upcoming mint is free to holders of Bored Apes
What's
or
that
Mutant
noise?
Days, pushing both collections to top spots on OpenSea on Thursday.
Right. Can you like do something?
I don't know what you want to do. You have to shout over the noise. That's the article. It was one sentence. Move on.
Right, turn it off. We'll see you all on Wednesday.
No, we will. It will sort itself out.
What is it?